Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Total War Rome 2, the Julia campaign. In the last session we started the campaign against the Subidubis. Scipio defied the Senate once again, taking Noria despite being instructed to keep watch over the northern tip of Italy. Which means that Bassus is lagging in his wake, although he is trying to capture Istros, and Scipio is pushing on even further to capture Casurgis. Off camera I did a little bit of scouting about and noticed also that the Subidubis, although about to lose 3 of their settlements, which will essentially cripple them beyond repair, they do actually have one undiscovered settlement here, Ascarcalis, bit of a mouthful. So we do have one extra land to capture. That is a little bit far out. Further out than I would have hoped to have been pushing, because I don't want to open myself up to attack from the east. So if the Raiti want to push on after capturing Lupfurdum and move even further east over there, they can feel free to do so. I think we'll be sticking with what we currently have, or what we will be getting when we capture Casurgis and Istros. That forms one province, and we'll be happy with that. So that's pretty much it in terms of the plans. Obviously he was moving north to try and intercept this army here up at Tubersis. In case they capture it, we can retake it. Other than that, he is pretty much redundant at the moment. So we could almost have him start waging war with some of the Gallic factions if we were so inclined to have him do that. We'll have to play it by ear. All the army movements were done, the building work was done. All that was left for us to do this session was to press on with the end turn and see what today brings. But I think there is somebody that does need levelling up here. It is the patrician in Scipio's army. And we're going to go for here, an increase in politics. Extra authority, extra chance of successful assassinations, and plus 10% tax rate for civil administration. Pretty nice buff there, I think. So that's good. Where are the Raiti going? What are their plans? What are they doing? Don't fail me now. Right, oh dear. We have slums in Rome. Oh. A new subject gains notoriety. Ooh, who is this man? Appius Rusonius Ruga. Ruga. We'll get to you in a minute. Population surplus in Raiti and Noricum. And an encouraged populace down in Africa, which is nice to see. We have a positive 19 public order growth down here in Carthago. That's nice. And a faction rises up all the way over there. We don't have to worry about that. So good stuff. Right, a couple of things to address then before we start waging further battles today. First of all, we have a bit of spare coin, which will no doubt require our attention here. So what does it say about Ruga? Child of Mars, your daughter is with child. She swears she has never known the touch of a man and believes that the child is a gift from Mars. Oh, we can keep the child, we can hide the truth, or we can do completely nothing. Let's keep the child and see if it is going to be a bloody prodigy. Can't even say it. Yeah, why not? Scipio 61. Ooh, he's pressing on a bit in old age now, isn't he? He'll be dead soon. People have been calling for your death. Sorry. Getting a bit carried away. Okay, right. Let's take a look. Building work. Building work down here is required. We need to stabilise Caralis and Carthago first of all. What could we do here? We can convert this into a molecular barracks. What's up in Caralis? Caralis is not quite sorted yet. We can... Let's have a look, see here. We're happy with these two. What can we have? We could have delicatessen for food. We have got plenty of food at the moment. We could have a bit of slave trade. Library. Extra research rate. We could do with the research rate being increased a little bit actually. That might not be too bad. And then in this one we could put something else. So I think we'll go for a library here. And then we could do that now actually. And then we can convert this into... I don't know. I don't know. Some food? Wine? Trade tariff agreements, wealth from culture, and 80 wealth from local commerce. Bit of local commerce is good. Yeah, local commerce is good. Right, 878. Ooh. So at the end, so that's it. Pretty much, Corellis is now being converted to what we want it to be. So we can just allow that to flourish. Carthago, we can look at converting that into a library as well to assist. We could go for amphitheatre. Public order's already good down there. Yeah, research rate. We'll continue to boost our research rate a little bit. And in the next couple of turns, we're going to increase the city here from city to Colonia, and then we'll convert that to Manipula Barracks. So yeah, that should be then Carthage taken care of. So it's just coming along nicely, slow and steady. Slow and steady work to stabilise and convert, but it's happening. Due to the fact that all our armies are headed north, we have a little bit of a undefended Italy here. If enemy ships were to come docking on here, we could find ourselves in a spot of trouble. Our nearest defender is down here. But we're living life on the edge. Feel the heart race. Anyway, what's happening up here? We have some slaves. Oh dear. Looks like Aberzus is struggling in terms of public order here. Struggling big time. A bit of a slave rebellion on their hands. They do have a large army though, that's fine. 23rd, yes, okay. The army has moved away from Aberzus and it looks like it's trying to reinforce Casurgis, which is perfectly fine. Scipio welcomes a challenge. And they have captured Lupfurdum as well. No, they haven't. The Rati haven't done that. Where have they gone? They've moved away. You're not supposed to move away, you're supposed to move towards. Capture. What you doing? You silly fools. Right. Matters not what they're doing. If they don't capture it, we'll do it. We're not too shy, are we? In which case, we better take another army that way.
Ready for orders.
He is going to... Which is the quickest way? Let's take a look at the quickest way to get there. There. 1, 2, 3 turns. If the Regi don't book their ideas up, we can be there in 3 turns. Can we go around this way? Not really. It's 3 turns either way, isn't it? Right, we'll go this way then. It's fine.
Destination reached.
So he... Oh, I hope we don't get attacked by these slaves. We are in a bit of a...
We hunger for battle.
We are in a little bit of a weakened state, but we should have some reinforcements from the army, from the garrison. Maybe even he will get into range, so that would be a bit of a setback. Okay. Commander. Question is, should we take him to Istros? Or should we leave him here? I think we'll take him. Maybe a little bit reckless, leaving Rome so lightly defended, but, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. Right, they're all done. Nobody's to upgrade. Provinces and all the rest of the hoo-ha is being sorted. So we're just keeping an eye now. Keeping an eye. So we're keeping an eye here, make sure we don't get attacked. Keeping an eye down here for bastards to come round the flanks. And finally, in other news, we have Casurgis to sort out. 13. What units do they have? We can't see.
What do you wish of me?
Because sabotage.
How can I be of assistance?
Or military sabotage. Slows or stops the target army, preventing them from reinforcing their allies with additional effects depending on the approach being taken. So that's not too shabby. Can't she poison?
Service.
She's certainly no poisoning prowl by the looks of it.
What do you wish of me?
Do we want them to stop reinforcing?
How may I serve you?
Go on then, we'll give it a bash. Oh, we have no money to do it. Oh, we can poison provisions though. Okay, that's fine. So if we can sabotage, can we poison the wells then as well? Yes, we can. That's fine. I have to wait till next turn though. Scipio, on the other hand, cannot wait until next turn to strike. Right, we have Spear Brothers and Germanic Youths, and it's a fairly straightforward battle here. But we haven't had a battle for quite some time, so I'm tempted to fight it. So apparently we have ladders exposed that will enable us to enter the unprotected settlement. Okay, I'm going to quick save this. I've never used any sort of ladders that have already been present, so we'll see how it works out. So, the Dagger of Rome, led by 61-year-old Scipio. He may be aging, but it doesn't quell the fire in his belly. Still craving more victories, more glory. It's a bit foggy. Ah, lovely day. Lovely day to wage war, I say. Right. My God. Where are these exposed ladders then? How do we get in? Holy cow, what a flaming shambles is this? It's like two... Got a broken bridge, you've got like one section over here, you've got oops, sorry. You've got another bridge, and then you've got another section over here. This is like nothing I've ever seen before in a battle. Weird. Right, there's one capture point by the looks of it, and it's here. Now, I don't know how on earth we get there, but there was some exposed lad. Oh, there we go. It seems that we can just bring ladders as standard. That's nice. Right, where are we going to put them? Where's the best place to strike? I'd suggest striking somewhere here, and we can just pour straight to the victory point, take down a few dogs on the way. I think I like that idea. Right, let me just reposition. Great. That'll do me nicely. Any towers here? That's the nearest tower. Okay, so here's the plan.
Orders!
Let's get the ladders into position.
Battle ready! Warriors! Astati! Melee troops! Ready and waiting!
Right, so if we have one
Auxiliary!
round about there,
Roar!
and have these two in reserve maybe.
Proud Romans all! Astati!
So we're going to send forth the Celtic warriors first. They are the auxiliaries. They will do the dirty work, save Roman lives. We have then
Romans ready for duty!
some Hastati, which will sort of get ready to re-bolster the ladders wherever we breach. And let's just take a quick look at the walls, because if we take the wall, do we get into the city straight away, or do we... No, we get into the city straight away like before. So when we get to the ladders to the walls, we pour the men over. No messing about, just get them straight poured into the settlement and get them fighting. Okay, so that's good. So rather than spreading 4 ladders very thinly, I think we'll get to focus on maybe two capture points and just get the men in as quick as possible. Starting first, starting with the least experienced and working our way forward. We don't have any prince. Yes, we do. We have
Principes!
2 lots. Get them behind there.
Triarii! Spear infantry at your
And
command!
spears at last. We don't really need the
Jupiter gives us strength!
velites as much, I don't think, this time around, but we'll
Equites!
keep them ready. Get the horses on the flanks and the general just keeping his eye on the situation. So that seems to be okay.
Auxiliaries! Warriors! Hack them down!
Sneer at our honest, plain Roman virtues. They sneer at our gods, our senators, our people. Their contempt for Rome has no limits. So what? Soon we will have victory.
You tell him, Scipio. Excuse me, can't even talk. Right, time for the. There they are. They've got 4 missile units on the walls, and that seems to be all they have so far. But it's probably a line of sight issue at this moment in time. Germanic youths all on the walls. We'll hack them down pretty simply.
Battle ready and eager!
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll, as I say, we'll just two-pronged attack. We'll
Sons of Mars!
drop the ladders.
As you command!
We'll keep 1 in reserve for now, and we'll just get these guys
General!
Sons of Mars!
ready to move up and reinforce where necessary.
At the devil!
Hopefully we can just take it with the Hastati and don't have to worry about getting any of our more experienced troops bloodied. Would be nice. Oh boy, here we go. Celtic warriors are suffering big time here. Big time. Look at the... Oh my golly gosh. Maybe we should keep their...
Velites!
Maybe we should keep them occupied.
Now!
Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this ladder over there.
Men are wavering.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look at the big congestion here. Hey.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, that went very well. We lost a complete unit there. Maybe I underestimated their troops.
Velites! Fire on the enemy! Quick! Reload!
Okay, so we're taking down some of their spearmen, some of their... they've got height advantage, of course. Oh, whoa, 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 right.
Ready for duty! Sons of Mars! Engage! Stati! Glory to Rome! Forward!
The men are wavering.
Oh, we got wavering men again.
Mars!
Wow.
Velites! Run at speed!
Run away!
As you command!
This went well.
Missile infantry ready! For Rome!
What are you guys doing?
Astarte! Forward!
Oh my god. Don't slow down on me here. Where's the ladders? Are they getting anywhere near?
Principes! Triarii! Advance at speed!
Oh, I got major slowdown here. You should have gone up.
Orders understood! Advance!
Wow, this is awful. This is really awful. Come on, hurry up now. This is awful. This is really going badly.
Where's your command? Cohors parati!
Come on,
Ready
quickly
and
please. Hurry up. At least it stopped lagging a bit.
General! Service! Glory to Rome! Reload!
Right, we're getting some men on the walls, but they're getting absolutely butchered. Absolutely butchered indeed. Right, now we have some Astati. They're going up finally. Oh god, I can't play like I can't play with this. Can't play with this bloody laggy.
Astati! Hack them down! Forward! Velites!
The men are wavering.
Alright, let's get some spears into the enemies. Right.
Melee troops awaiting orders! Yes, Commander! Engage! Triarii! Commander! Orders ready! Charge! Triarii!
The men are wavering.
Are you going to go up these ladders? Go up these ladders, please.
Quick march! Advance at speed!
Oh my god.
The men are wavering.
Yes, I can see that, Sherlock. Thank you.
Astati! Recharge! Back, men! Back! Velites!
What are these guys doing? What the flaming hellfire?
Ready! Engage!
They're just doing a little dance. They're just not going up the ladders.
Principes! Astati!
We're getting a bit more stability, slightly.
Ready and waiting! Velites! Take loose! Burn them!
Right, let's get some more. Let's get some more units in. Come on, we need to just bombard them.
Attack them! Engage!
Whichever way you want to go, just bloody go, will you?
Triarii! Ready and waiting! As you
The men are wavering.
dominate! Advance at your orders! For glory!
Right, let's get them in. Let's get them on the flanks a little bit here.
Yours to command!
The men are wavering.
Triarii! Extemplo! Double time! Orders! Engage! Spears ready! Principes! Charge!
Well, this has been an absolute travesty. Should have auto-resolved the bloody thing. If this is the kind of performance we're going to get in most siege battles, then I'm seriously going to consider it. Not to mention my really shoddy tactics here. Seem to have gone really down the Swanee.
Yes, take us all! Yes!
Right, let's butcher these bastards. clowns.
We have captured a tower!
So get in there, boys! About bloody time. It's colossal loss of life here. Scipio's reputation slightly tarnished, if you ask me. Maybe his old age has addled his brain a little bit for tactics. We've got a slowdown situation again. Right, end this bloody battle sooner rather than later, if you don't mind. Holy cow, what an absolute travesty. Lost almost half his army. Jesus. Scipio, what were you thinking?
At your command.
Increase in rank? Barely.
Ready for orders.
Right, well, let them replenish. Whew. What do we have in here anyway? Can we actually do anything useful? Field of Mars. Ah, we can recruit there. Next turn, of course. So, there we go.
What do you wish of me?
Oof. That was absolutely bloody as hell. No, what's happening? Oh, Scipio. Oh, God.
At your command.
Scipio has leveled up. What does he say? He says, I'm bloody useless. Commander, warrior, navigator, administrator, covert action, logistics, siegecraft, mercenary contacts. I think we'll go for logistics. Replenishment rate's good right now, considering the losses we just had. So, that's one settlement conquered in that province. We're capturing Istros next.
Commander.
Was he still on... I don't think he was
We
he?
hunger for battle.
No, he wasn't on forced march. We took him off forced march. We'll have to take Bastos off forced march very shortly,
At your command.
so that he can attack Istros with maximum benefit.
At your command.
Right, let's end the turn. Where's that army going? Oh my god! Oh my god, Scipio could be in trouble here. Scipio could be in trouble. Where the hell did these guys come from? My god! Full stack army, the Wolves of War. Pretty much another full stack army, the Dread Berserkers, and the Champions of Freygabis. Little small army there. But yes! Oh boy! We're in deep trouble.